Welcome to Thailand and welcome to the show that makes your stay here just that little bit better.
Are you talking about our show?
Welcome to this week's What's On Thailand show with Inspire. I'm Dan and I'm joined by Mr. Carlisle, otherwise known as Martin from the Nana Beer Bar Complex. Advent calendar time, almost that Christmas countdown.
Yes, it is indeed, Dan. It's actually, I think it's only like 5 Mondays before it's Christmas. Ooh, it sounds great, doesn't it? And actually, I've checked the weather forecast and I believe it's not going to be snow again here in Thailand. Drat.
Ooh, no surprise, is it? No snow in Thailand, although I do joke, but do you remember a couple of years back, I think it was in northern Thailand in the beautiful area of Bai, that there was frost and there was hysteria among the Thais.
Okay, well, I'll tell you this year, Dan, the only frost that I want is the frost down my bottle of beer. Yeah, that's not an advertisement or condoning alcohol whatsoever. No, not so. Now, listen, we're going to start the show off. As always, we're going to roll the viral photographs and the viral videos right together in one lovely package, courtesy of our friends at Thai Visa. There we go, this week's Thai Visa viral photographs and viral video. And if you're enjoying that section and you want to see more, then why not drop Dan a line and say, yeah, we're enjoying it, because I think we should extend it, Dan. I like the photographs and the video.
Oh, that means managing the show time because we always run over, but we do try our best not to talk so much. And by virtue of that, I'm talking too much. Now, earlier in the week, our office, we had a health check and the next host come bottom. Martin comes second to bottom. No surprises, come on, chance for a guess. You got it, yep. It's Ash. I think it's because he eats far too much food and drinks far too much beer up in Bangkok. What's happening for the week ahead in Bangkok?
G'day, I'm Ash. Yep, you guessed it, an Aussie in Bangkok that absolutely loves a beer. I'm here to give you a bit of local knowledge on events, festivals and lush food deals coming up. If that sounds alright, well, sit down, shut up and bloody hang on, mate. Friday the 1st of December, Glow is 12 years old. This place is one of the best underground dance clubs in Bangkok. No wonder they've been going for absolutely ages, which is 12 years. Open bar from 10 to 11 p.m. They've got a huge international lineup. There's too many to mention. The entry fee is 250 baht. If you arrive before midnight, you also get one free drink. Havana Social 1 year anniversary on the 1st of December. This hidden Cuban bar is celebrating its first birthday and it's an open bar from 8 until 9 p.m. Resident band Caribbean Sound will be bumping out the tunes all night long. This very trendy bar is located on Sukhumvit Soi 11, which is also full of plenty of night spots, so you can get out and make a proper night of it and maybe find the love of your life. The Missing Secret live seminar on the law of attraction on the 2nd and 3rd of December. Discover and learn to harness the power of the law of attraction in this 3-step seminar. Dr. Joe Vitale is hosting the event. He wants to teach people the secrets of how to have, do or be anything they want and to achieve their goals in every single area of their life. There's also 3 different guest speakers giving you their tips and ideas on how you can be greater. I've been invited to this one, so I'm gonna find out what the secret is. Personally, I thought the secret was beer and girls. Let's see if these blokes can change my mind. It's at Siam Square, but check Inspire Bangkok for more details. The world's most exciting martial arts action returns to Bangkok on the 9th of December with One Warriors of the World at the Impact Arena. Now this one is starring Thailand's fiercest warriors as they go up against the best martial artists from around the globe. Check out Thai Ticket Major for more details, or to book tickets. get on down if you like a bit of fighting and a bit of martial arts, because this one's going to be pretty cool. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're having an absolutely cracking holiday in the land of smiles. A quick shout out to my mum. She would have turned 71 today if cancer did not take her life. Cancer. I'm doing you proud, Mum. Sorry for being an idiot on TV, but you know how it is. I've got to support my beer drinking habit. Love you. InspireBangkok.com for events and offers. Yibbity yibbita.
Thanks, Ash. Martin, so talking about fitness tests, and I think there was probably 12 of us in the office, you come second to bottom. What went wrong?
It sounds like you're talking about a football match. Yeah, let's just analyse it. What went wrong, Martin? Well, I can tell you, I'm probably one of the oldest in the team. That's number one, right? And the second thing is, I thought actually my score was actually quite good, considering I'm normally out at 2 a.m. drinking beer and eating burgers and stuff like that, you know. But anyway, listen, enough about my health. Let's move on. We're going to take a short commercial break, and we'll be back in just 2 minutes with more What's On Thailand Show with Inspire. Stop mentioning about my score.
This is Inspire Radio 1. In Bangkok on 105.75 and all across Thailand on InspireBangkok.com and the free tuning app. This is Inspire Radio 1.
Yes, a very warm welcome back to the What's On Thailand show with Inspire. How are you doing today? Have you grabbed a little bit of sunshine down at the beach? Are you in there swimming in the water in this 30-degree heat? I hope you are, yep. Now listen, last week, Dan, we had a little bit of a head-scratching moment when somebody sent us in a photograph of Pattaya City in the snow. I thought, did we miss a snow downpour? Did I miss something there? But no, it was actually not here in Thailand. You tell us a little bit more.
Well, let's think about all the countries that really affectionately love Pattaya. It was the Russians, so of course they've named a bar Pattaya City. Now the one question I've got is I wonder if there's any chrome poles in there and dancing ladies.
Yeah, I wonder if there's any bar fines. I don't know if there's any of that. Right, listen, moving swiftly on because we like to keep this show clean sometimes. We're going to stay in Pattaya actually because we'll get our very own Quang. It's keeping us up to date with all the events coming up for this high season. Go the high season, Dan.
Hey guys, Quang is here with all your Pattaya events this week. Let's get started. Okay, big event now. Introducing Thai Airways International JETSKI World Cup 2017. The date for this one is between 7th and 10th December and take place right along Jomtien Beach. So come and cheer on your favorite riders and be a part of the biggest jet ski tournament in the world. It's time for the yearly Wonderfruit Event again. This year is at its usual location of the field at Siam Country Club, just outside of Pattaya. This event is a celebration of art, music, food and ideas to have a positive impact. The event takes place between the 14th and 17th of December and tickets start from 4,000 baht for the whole 4 days. Another coming up music festival is the popular Maya Music Festival taking place at Horseshoe Point just on the Pattaya dark side, and it is on 10th of December. Tickets start from 3,000 baht and there is even balloon rides available. Wow! A little mention that you can now book your tickets for the Thai Garden Resort Sensational Grand Opera Bangkok Sounds of Christmas Evening. It's on the 24th December and is sure to sell out fast. Start at 6 p.m. and include our international buffet. That's all from me, Quang, and events in and around Pattaya. Find out more detail on inspirepattaya.com. See you next time. Bye.
Thanks, Quang. The lovely and often misunderstood Pattaya. I mean, you know, Martin, when you first come to Pattaya, what was your first memory?
Well, my first memory was, well, actually, this is daytime TV, Dan, so I don't know if I can actually mention my first memory. I remember something about being a sexy man. I remember that much, and yeah, it was all temples and beaches, mate. I can tell you that for nothing. No, I'll tell you the real story. I actually came to Thailand. I used to live in Spain, and I was doing videos and stuff, video production in Spain, and I came over for a 2-week holiday. And as the old saying goes, I never went back, and that is a true story there, Dan.
I think Martin said to me off camera, it was the first time, it was the best 1,000 baht he ever spent one night, and that's why he'd come back. Fond memories. Let's go down to Hua Hin now. Dasha, what's happening for the week ahead?
Hi everyone, we all know the rains are still here and especially in Hua Hin. But never fear, there's lots to do in the area, so let's get started. Make sure to put Friday the 1st of December in your diary as it's Father Tad's 2nd anniversary and it's going to be a fantastic night of quality live music and entertainment and starts from 7 p.m. There will be a special surprise act and of course the famous pig on the spit. Father Tad's is located on Soi 61 in central Hua Hin. If you are a golfer, then head up to the Banyan Golf Club and experience the entire line of high-performance Scotty Cameron putters. An extreme experience with the new Vokey Wedge SM6. This event takes place on Thursday, 8th of December, 9 a.m. till midday. 2 tennis days to take note of next week. At the True Arena Khao Takiap. On 30th November and 1st of December, we have the Thailand ITF F5 Pro Circuit and followed by the ITF F6 on December 7th and the 8th. And when for tennis? Shopping time now at the Saini Beach Club Flea Market in December 2nd and 3rd. The market kicks off at midday on the Saturday and slightly earlier at 10 a.m. on Sunday. Try to grab a bargain. To conclude this week's event, let's end it on the So Beach Fest 2017. At So Sofitel Hua Hin from the 8th to the 10th of December, you have a chance to enjoy chill music, seafood barbecue, and 15 craft beer brands. Book online for a ticket with 399 baht discount from 599 baht. Have fun! That's all for this week, guys. See you next time, and don't forget to check inspire.com for more information. Bye!
Muchas gracias, Dasha. See a wee bit of Spanish thrown in there, you know. A little,
Good for a Thai show.
Well, yeah, very, very appropriate there. No, listen, Dan, speaking of Hua Hin, which we were, have a look at these photographs. This was Hua Hin this week when it had an absolute torrential downpour. We don't know if you would want to go down there during this weather. Let's hope the rainy season stops. What's happening this year?
It's strange, isn't it? You know, we're in November and the rain will not stop. I'm sure sunshine is just around the corner. Okay, we're going to take a short break and we'll be back in 2 ticks. Welcome to Inspire e-magazine. The new generation media has arrived. The most innovative and dynamic digital media to hit Thailand. All aboard. Inspire has arrived, fresh, fun and just for you. Connect on multiple platforms with your tablet, phone or notebook, all with multi-regional content. You'll find all the events before they happen, all with Super HD video reviews. It's the definitive guide to what's on and where to go. Do more in Thailand with Inspire. Sign up and join our weekly newsletter. Welcome back. You're watching there we go. We've open arms for you. We've nothing to hide. You're watching the What's on Thailand show of Inspire. This is the home for great ideas on things to do in Thailand. We think so, don't we?
Yes, yes. Would you buy a used car from this man with the open arms? I don't know if I would. Right, listen, moving swiftly on with the show. We were talking earlier on about Hua Hin getting such a bad downpour and the rainy season has been extended this year. Don't know why. But actually this week we also had big rain, as the Thai says, big rain. We had big rain in Pattaya because we had the International Fleet Review, which celebrated 50 years of the ASEAN community, and they done a parade down Beach Road. Now, it didn't go quite to plan, and just take a look at this, it made national TV headlines. There you go, they certainly needed boats for that show, I'll tell you that much. And actually, we should realise that it was the Navy that were walking down Beach Road, and if they're scared of water, then, you know, what chance have we got, you know?
It was probably very appropriate that it was in the rain. You know, they're used to such waters.
No problem, you're a Scotsman. Rains every day in Glasgow, mate.
Yeah, it does, and that's probably why you left the country. One of
That's
the
why
hand
the whiskey
holding-
tastes so good, do you not know that?
Yeah, it's
All
the people
Carry
or
on
the
with
moss.
the show.
Right, I've lost my line of thought there. I think it was going to say something about that's why the Navy should have stayed indoors, and when you stay indoors, maybe you can go to the cinema, major cinema at that. And if that's what you want to do, help is at hand. It's Nina, and it's Nina at the movies.
How did you do that link? That was amazing.
I did think about it, yeah.
Welcome to At the Movie with me, Nina. Not many new movie this week, but let's see what's on. Okay, first up we have a new superhero movie called Justice League. This one has everyone from Superman to Batman and Wonder Woman. Take a look. Next, it's the second week of Skyline Alien movie. It's been described as the best trashy spec movie and was actually filmed in Indonesia. Next, we still have the Thor movie, of course, and I still have not seen this. I better hurry or it will be finished soon. Okay, you lost that movie this week. Remember, when you think movie, think Nina. Bye bye.
Thank you, Nina. Nina, the movies. Nina, Nina. I've got a little song about Nina.
John.
Yeah, it says, Nina, 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 you're such a tease. You work at Nina at the movies.
Oh, Martin, that was absolutely rubbish. Stick to the day job.
Okay.
Actually,
how about
actually?
Hauke Pusau Kaulo? See if everybody knows that one.
Let's be back after the break.
This is Inspire Radio 1. In Bangkok on 105.75 and all across Thailand on inspirebangkok.com and the free tuning app. This is Inspire Radio 1.
Welcome back. You're watching the What's On Thailand show of Inspire. How are you enjoying Thailand? Have you tried the spicy food yet? Have you been on one of those tuk-tuks? Of course, you need to be careful on those, don't you? We hope you're enjoying it, and we hope you're enjoying this show even more. And our show just gets better because this part of the show, we come up with some ideas, some offers, and just suggestions for what you can do around Bangkok, Pattaya, and Hua Hin. And Martin is going to kick it off.
Yeah, we should have actually said, how is your exchange rate? Because a lot of people, I've seen online, a lot of people are making problems about, you know, is Thailand finished? The exchange rate's terrible. Well, that is why it's such a good idea to download the Inspire app. That's why it's such a good idea to find out all the promotions and events. You can make your bat go a little bit further. And I'm going to kick off right now with a restaurant that's in Pattaya. It's called the Crown of India. It's on the second road, just past Pattaya Klang, and they're doing a special offer right now. It's a bug off on curries. We all know what that means. It's a buy one, get one free on curries until December the 4th, and all you have to do is go into the restaurant, mention Inspire before you order, and you will get a curry free. That's the Crown of India Indian restaurant on second road, Pattaya.
Bog. When you think of Indian food, it's very tasty, but the next day I'm certainly on that toilet. Whew, piping hot. And that promotion finishes on December the 4th, so make advantage of that. Now, we need to mention it because Christmas really is around the corner, and if you want to make your Christmas booking, then I suggest you do it early. You don't want to lose some of the best restaurant spaces, do you? In Pattaya, this is where we're thinking O'Gara's in Pratamnak, Fraser's in Jomtien, Hemingway's in Jomtien, one of the many Retox pubs and the Robin Hood pub by the Avenue, Sportsman in Soi 13, and probably where I'm going to go this year, Dicey Riley's pub and eatery, which is next to the Royal Garden Plaza on Second Road. Oh, can't forget this one, Punch and Judy on Soi 17. We're spoiled.
We're very spoiled for restaurants here in Pattaya. There's a great selection, especially if you like to try a variety of food. If you fancy a seafood buffet, we have got the exclusive kind of hotel Siam at Siam on Pattaya Second Road. They've got the seafood buffet every single night. That starts at 6:30 till 10 p.m. and the price there is 700 baht for a eat all you can. It's got everything there. Or if you would like free flow wine, who wouldn't? It's 990 baht for that. That's at the Siam Design Hotel, Pattaya. You can even pop up on the roof and get a great view of the skyline over Pattaya.
Yeah, and in actual fact, sticking with the Christmas theme, it's where we had our Christmas party last year, so that's how we endorse it. All this talk of food, maybe you're going to worry or forget about what's going to happen down here. I'm sure the belly's going to get a bit bigger. Maybe you can offset that now and get down to Tony's Fitness Centre. The biggest gym they've got is just by Pattaya South on Third Road. And let me remind you of what there's swimming pools, sauna, plunge pool, basketball. Yes, there's basketball, badminton, tennis. It really is a complete centre, and it doesn't cost much either, does it?
No, and remember, you've got to work out. We're going to move over to Bangkok now because I don't know if you're a sport fan, but if you are a sport fan, we've got a thing called the Rugby League World Cup, whatever that is. Don't know what that is. I'm not a sport fan anyway. And it's on Saturday, the 2nd of December, and the place that we think you should go, or like a kind of pre-match little tipple, if you like, of the black stuff. You could try the Drunken Leprechaun Pub. I'm not going to do the Irish accent this week, Dan. I don't want to be a one-trick pony, you know, I'm not that way. And that's in Sukhumvit Soi 15 up there in the old Bangkok.
The Irish accent almost came out
Nearly
there.
came out there. I had to stop myself.
And Martin doesn't know about rugby. The rugby is on the TV, so it's not a pre-tipple drink. You actually drink the drinks and watch the sport there. So the rugby's not in Bangkok.
Yeah, and we actually had a comedy night last week, and one of the big rugby guys was actually in the audience. Did you know about that, Dan?
Yes, he was one of the Australian or New Zealand World Cup winners. Langer, wasn't it? So if that means anything to you, anyone.
There you go.
Not to us. Okay, here's a new one. If you like your beef. Best Beef, it's located on Unnut, east of downtown Bangkok, but it's still close to the BTS there. It's a little bit of a hidden gem, this one. It's hugely popular with the locals and the expats because you've got a huge selection of barbecued meats, vegetables, and it's available for just 269 baht for 2 hours. In Bangkok, that is a bargain.
Okay then, now listen. This is one I've not actually been to yet, but I'm going to head up there. There's a Sportsman bar in Bangkok. I know about the Sportsman in Pattaya, but this is another one in Bangkok. They've got an upstairs bar there, and all it says is take a leap back in time. No, I'm not sure what that means, but they've got a happy hour deal for Tiger and Singer beer down there, all at Gao Gao Bat, or 99 as we say, and that's extended all night. There's even a free barbecue for everyone. That is in Sukhumvit Soi 13 at the upstairs bar at the Sportsman.
All this talk of food and drink, I can feel my stomach starting to rumble. It's definitely not good working on an empty
That's
stomach.
because you've been on a juice diet for 2 weeks, Dan.
I haven't eaten for 4 days. It's been really these crazy things my wife gets me on.
Salaries are not good down here, are they?
No, such is life. Okay, competition time. Always this one. Win 4 tickets to the Thai Garden Buffet in Pattaya every day. You can go down there from 6 p.m. One person wins it a week. Now we're going to change the promotion mechanic because Ash said it was getting a bit tired that you email him, good day, you got to win. So we collectively as a team thought, this guy needs to to brush up on his health. He's out eating all the time and drinking far too much, and his barrel-shaped gut is getting far too big. So he's after some help. So email to Ash to win these tickets, help tips for Ash, put some advice in, email it to ash@choicegroupasia.com, and the best answer is going to win.
There you go. Let me just say that, health tips for Ash at the heading. Smashing. We'll look out for that one there. Okay, listen, Christmas Eve dinner time. We've got one at the Hua Hin. And actually, Dan, you can help me here. It's the Big Fish and Bar Hua Hin. What resort's this in?
That's at the Marriott.
The Marriott. I knew that. I was just checking. Anyway, they've got an exquisite 5-course dinner now available on Christmas Eve. It's got salmon cannelloni with caviar. It's got poached lobster. It's got pork loin, Iberico port loin. I think that's Spanish, isn't it, actually, you know? Anyway, the price is coming in at 1,900 baht per person, including free flow soft drinks and a welcome glass of glue wine. What is that? Is that German beer? Okay, that's at the Big Fish restaurant in the Marriott Resort and Spa Hua Hin.
Okay, we're after a favour here to anyone in Hua Hin. This is a shout out to Dave Long and the team at Father Ted's Irish Pub on Soy 61. We like it there for a pint of the black stuff sometimes. A couple of weeks ago they had their 2-year anniversary, and we just want to say congratulations. So next time someone's in that bar, Soy 61 remember, say congratulations on behalf of all the team at Inspire.
Yeah, happy 2nd birthday, you know. Now, not far away from Father Ted's actually is a great place to have a steak. It's somewhere I go all the time actually. It's called the Prime Steak. It's just off Soy 61, just actually opposite the Hilton Hotel, if you know where that is. A little perusal of a nightlife there down there. Yeah, and they've got a great garden area if you want to sit outside and have a beautiful steak. So that's Prime Steak, just off Soy 61, if you want the finest steak in town.
Very nice. Okay, that's it actually for the offers and recommendations for the week. Don't go anywhere, because we'll be right back after the break. Welcome to Inspire e-magazine. The new generation media has arrived. The most innovative and dynamic digital media to hit Thailand. All aboard, Inspire has arrived. Fresh, fun and just for you. Connect on multiple platforms with your tablet, phone or notebook, all with multi-regional content. You'll find all the events before they happen, all with Super HD video reviews. It's the definitive guide to what's on and where to go. Do more in Thailand with Inspire. Sign up and join our weekly newsletter.
G'day and welcome back, as little Ash would say, my little barrow boy. Welcome back to the What's On Thailand show with Inspire. This is the time where we find out everything that's happening in the English Premier League with Mr. Dan. He's down at the Super Sports, who are actually the #1 sports store in Thailand.
Welcome to Sports on TV in association with the #1 sports store in Thailand, Super Sports. As we enter December, there's more than just Christmas to look forward to. After all, it means more English Premiership football games. Let's look ahead at what matches are coming up for the week ahead. Saturday, 2nd December, games kick off with Chelsea, who are at home to Newcastle United, 7:30. 10 p.m. games, well, they include Brighton versus Liverpool. Nice match, that one. And then you've got Everton versus Huddersfield Town. Moving on, we have Leicester City at home to Burnley. Stoke City versus Swansea City. And then we've got Watford versus Tottenham. Nice London derby, that one. Okay, West Brom play Crystal Palace, also at 10 o'clock. And then we've got a tasty fixture, Arsenal versus Manchester United at 2:30 Sunday morning. Sunday games in full, Bournemouth versus Southampton. You've got Manchester City playing West Ham at 10:30 p.m. And finally, if you spend 1,000 baht in any Super Sports store between now and January the 7th, you will get 2,000 bahts worth of discount vouchers. And do remember when you're in store to ask for your tourist discount voucher pack as well. Okay, that's it for another week of Sports on TV in association with Supersports, the #1 sports store in Thailand. See you next week.
And just like that, we're at the end of the show again, Dan. It goes in really, really quick. Thank you for all the support, because I learn something actually every week. I do. I learn about, you know, Chelsea and Manchester City and your little team, Spurs, Tottenham Hotspur, little team anyway. So thank you for that anyway. And I thought actually we'd do something different this week, because normally at the end of the show I say what's at the end, but this week it's yours, because I know you've got a special event you want to talk about.
Okay, well, Choice Group Asia Media Group, which I think we're 7 years old now, so it's which in our stable we have Inspire, Thai Visa, Pattaya Channel, Hoi Hin Channel, Thailand Channel, Inspire Bangkok FM Radio. We wanted to celebrate the fact that we've done pretty well for ourselves. So we were down in Pattaya last week because we wanted to thank all the Pattaya business for all their years of helping us and keeping us going and putting us where we are today. It was a nice turnout. Take a look at this.
So there we go, the Choice Group Asia. Thank you, Party, a new era in media. Thanks for everybody that came down there, made it such a great night. And yeah, we hope you've enjoyed the show today. We will see everyone else next week for the What's On Thailand show with Inspire. Say goodbye, Dan.
See you later.
Goodbye, Dan.